Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie, and here we have Tempest Story. I actually finally ordered the freaking album after 2 months, however long it's been, but it's on its way. So in the next video I'll have at least one of them. I don't have like all the versions. I'm gonna get the rest when I get more money. I don't know, but I have at least one. I think it's the smaller version because I just picked the cheapest one. But yeah, looking forward to getting it, seeing who I pull. Hopefully I can have Hyung Suk. Bitch, remember his name. Love it. We stan. Like I said, I love him and I think he might be my favorite. I just can never say his name, but now I know his name and I will not forget it. It's etched in here. I'm adding this before we start their new show because I want to go in order. I want to watch everything. We're going to watch everything. I know there's like little interviews we're going to do as well, but for now I'm trying to keep up with everything they posted. So let's hop into the video. Are we going to get like behind the scenes? Oh, are there recordings? Is that what we're getting? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's test myself. We have Lou, Hanbin, Hyungsop, Hwarang. This is where I mess up. This is where I always mess up. Why did I forget some of their names? Is this... No, it's him. Fuck. This is Unchan. I'm sad. Why did I forget everyone else? I see, because I remembered Hyungsop and I like made sure I did, and then I forgot everyone else. We'll see.
템페스트 멤버들이 어떤 마음가짐으로 앨범 작업과 활동에 임했는지 하나씩 이야기해보려고.
When I get the album, I'll put their faces to names.
연습생 시절을 돌아보며 그때보다 성장한 멤버들의 이야기 편안하게 얘기를 나눠보면 됩니다. 저는 또 아무래도 진짜 우리가 한 팀으로 느껴지고 뭔가 한 팀으로 똘똘 뭉칠 수 있었던 계기는 저희끼리 했던 내부 쇼케이스가 그때 준비하면서 정말 여러 가지 일들이 있었고 그때 정말 이제 한 팀이다 우리 한 팀이다 이런 걸 느꼈던 것 같아요.
I'm going to do their covers. It's just kind of like I want to wait till I got all their names down. Then we'll do a binging.
보컬만 부르는 곡도 포함해가지고 거의 10개 가까이 되는 무대를 준비했는데 그거를 좀 원활하게 할 수 있었던 이유는 그거라 생각해요. 좀 우리가 연습생을 다 같이 하면서 계속 노하우를 쌓이다 보니까 팀워크가 늘지 않았나. 그래서 저는 또 이제 그때
Hyuk. See, I got his face. I just kind of forgot his name.
데뷔 쇼케이스 할 때는
Gotcha.
아직 들어오기 전이었는데 끝나고 얼마 안 돼서
Oh, so Hanbin was like added later. I think someone told me that.
진짜 저 콘텐츠 시작이었는데 뭔가 한민이 형이 들어오고 난 후가 많을 수 있을 것 같아요. 진짜.
Oh, I wonder if that made Hanbin feel isolated. Not that it's anyone's fault, you know. Just I wonder. Or like, did he already know them, but he joined because like, was that like during Island era or something, or was that during where he was being a solo artist but kind of deciding to be in a group or something, like, or was it not that far apart, so you wouldn't feel bad? Oh, okay.
접근할 수 있을까 걱정했는데요. 근데 옆에 있는 멤버들이
That's beautiful. I don't feel him being isolated, so that's good. Like, I don't feel like his energy is different from theirs.
익숙하지 않을 때 뭔가 제가 연습 일정이나 연습 계획이나 아직 익숙하지 않을 때 좀 이따가 이거 할 거예요. 준비할게요. 그런
That's so cute.
챙겨주는 친구이라서
Hanbin fake maknae, we stand.
네, 너무 좋았습니다. 제가 기억에 남는 거는 그게 있어요. 그것도 아마 쇼케이스 준비하면서였는데 이 곡을 준비하면서 우리 어떤 곡부터 연습을 할까 고민하다가 싸웠습니다. 내가 뭐라고 했냐면 재훈아 왜 이렇게 고집부려?
It went away so fast. Ah,
내가
okay.
뭐라고 했냐면 재훈아 왜 이렇게 고집부려? 아니지 고집은
That's Hwang's real name, right?
맞아 이러면서 싸웠어요.
큰 트러블이라 할 게 사실 필요 없었어요. 주변 분들이 걱정하시는데 전혀 가족도 아니었던 남자 7이 모이면 어떻게 지내냐, 혹시 뭐 싸우거나 의견 충돌이 있어서 뭐 속이 상하진 않느냐, 뭐 그런 걱정들을 많이
My sister said Big Daddy.
그 전에 뭐 이런저런 우여곡절도 많이 겪어서 그런지 간혹 가다가 조금 얼굴 붉히는 일이 있어도 얼마 안 가서
Yeah, wasn't he like in? He was the one who was in like, was it another show or like another group or something? I think it was something like that. So I've heard of him being elsewhere before.
제가 가지고 있던 생각, 제 기준이 있었는데 템페스트 멤버들과
He looks like he's a stubborn man.
제 기준을 조금씩 바꿔갔던 것 같아요.
Yes.
배려하면서
Like I feel like he has like maybe a little bit of a temper, but it's okay because he's in Tempest. I set up the drill right now. I'm like,
나는 내 좀 확실히 말할 수 있을 것 같아. 진짜 좋게 변했다는 은찬이.
oh yeah, why does it go so
확실히
fast?
말할 수 있을 것 같아. 진짜 좋게 변했다는.
The one who really changed for the better was Unjun. Unjun. Is it him?
왜 은찬이를 골랐냐면
Oh, okay, it is. I was like, because he's the Mac name, right? So,
정말
oof.
데뷔하기 전에는 되게 수줍음이 많았고 정말 부끄러움이 많았는데
That's why I forget your name.
되게 이제 서슴없이 하더라고요. 그리고
He's so quiet, but he's a big
그런 걸
baby.
보니까 되게 놀라울 따름이고 어떻게 보면 좀 뭔가 감격스럽다 이런 생각도 들게 됐어요. 은찬이도 내가 어머 키웠지. 나도 베이비시터야 베이비시터. 내가 어머 키웠지.
뭔가 모르게 되게 수줍어하고 어떤 상황을 맞닥뜨려 했을 때 살짝
I have one more member I need to know the name of.
데뷔하고 나서
What's with every group? I don't know if Hyuk's the oldest, but the youngest is like 10 feet tall, and maybe if Hyuk's the oldest, I don't know if it's Hyuk or Hanbin, I don't know, but they're like way shorter.
정면으로 한번 부딪혀보고 오늘 저한테 와서
He also kind of reminds me of Junjun,
혹시 어떨까요? 라고
which reminds me of that like dynamic, even though Junjun's not the oldest.
강해졌다? 단단해졌다? 라는 느낌을 많이 받은 것
He has such like duckling eyes. I get why that's his symbol.
자신이 많이 없었고 저에 대한 믿음이 많이 없었는데 그때 저를 너무 못 믿어가지고 사실 이 꿈에 대한 걱정이 되게 많았어요.
Where are these videos? Someone let me know if these are videos that are out or if they're just adding them here. We don't know where these are.
피해드는 것 같고
We'll also watch those.
거울에 이제 제가 춤추는 걸 보는데 되게 좀 바보 같다고 좀 생각이 들어서 그때 좀 심리적으로 좀 많이 힘들었던 것 같아요.
Yeah, it always looks like that at first, though. Also, you're harder on yourself.
쓸모있는 문제니까 포기하지
I'm glad we got this before a funny show.
우리는 이제 같은 30분이니까 너무 걱정하지 마.
He talks so sweetly. I like his tone.
제가 본 건 은찬이 형이 또 윙크를 좀 귀엽게 한단 말이에요. 그래서 은찬이 형이 한번 윙크를 보는 게 어떤가요?
Wink. And it's like both his eyes. So cute.
되게 오늘 방송을 잘하시네요.
Teddy. Why did I forget Teddy's name? He has such a cool name. I think this is like a hard name, so I guess that's why. But or like it's not hard. It's just not common, so I don't think about it. But okay. Okay.
잘 들었고요. 이어서 이츠위 이야기를 나눠볼 건데 저희가 템페스트 앨범을 준비하는 과정, 다양한 에피소드를 한번 이야기를 풀어보면 됩니다. 일단 저부터
I think it's cool they're doing this at the end.
뱀며들었다. 뱀며들었다 말씀드릴 수 있는 게 다들 처음에는 막 씻고 있는데 갑자기 내가 이걸 흥얼거리고 그러다가 저랑 화랑이 같은 경우는 작사까지 참여를 하다 보니까 더 애정이
Aww.
제가 랩 파트, 보컬 파트에 들어가기도 하고 그리고
I think what's great, which is why like this is my favorite boy group and my new favorite girl group for like my new favorite girl group is a newer group. It's one of my favorites, and then Tempest. It's because we're getting all these like intimate behind the scenes so early, and usually that's kind of cringy because like it can sometimes feel insincere. But what I like is they're not being cheesy, really. They're not talking about like they're not being too, oh wow, look what we achieved, oh look what we did so far, look at how our growth is and everything. They're more talking about the process, not like the end results yet. I don't know if they're gonna do it later, but like they're talking about what did you think when you first heard the song? What did you think about debuting? What did you think about joining the group last? Like very personable questions, but they're not like artificial. And I was doing something similar with 123 IVE, and it makes me connect to the group really quickly. Also, they just have great songs, but like I think that helped a lot with falling in love so fast with the two groups. Very much enjoying it.
에도 참여를 하기도 하고 책임감도 더 드는 것도 사실이고 부담감도 느끼고 있습니다.
안녕하세요. 자, 언제 시작해요? 6시 17분.
Oh, that's a mood.
보시면 6시
Very much a mood.
근데 저는 예전부터 그 생각을 했던 것 같아요. 다방면으로 보여드리고 싶은 게 많다고 생각이 들어서 나는 앞으로도 고생하겠구나.
I can see Lou being like Bangchan or something like,
작곡도 해야 되고,
or
가사도 써야
RM or
되고,
something,
가사도
very
써야 되고,
heavy in the
시간이
writing,
너 스스로 잘
everything.
돌아봐야 돼. 이런 각오를 되게 오래전부터
He already has that ideology. Also like Hongjung, like one of those leaders, and well, besides Bangchan, they're all rappers. Like that he like, cause that clip reminded me so much of like Hongjung or Bangchan or RM, where they're like up at like 5 a.m. writing and doing things and prepping, and it just kind of made me look back on those members. I see such potential.
베르뉴스는 진짜 템페스트의 종류가 있습니다.
I love me already here, like hyping up this group. But I just see it. Okay, they're great. Shut up.
그리고 또 안무를 저희가
I'm still not bored of their music.
레벨업도 그렇고 파인드미 러스비리비 일주일만에 한 곡씩 나가는데 이게 저는 가능했던 이유 중에 하나가 사실 연습생 때 이만큼 했기 때문에 그런 경험들이 쌓였기 때문에 우리가 한 달 안에 안무를 다 배우고 준비할 수 있지 않았나. 그 한 달도 꽉 채운 한 달이 아니었습니다. 이게 스케줄도 중간에 많이 있었고 기사로 또 아시다시피 저희가 코로나 이슈도 있었고 근데 연습 과정이 그렇게 호락호락하지는 않았어요.
Oh, I feel so bad. I didn't know that. I think I did by now.
잘 속상한 것도 있고 뭐 지금의 이렇게 상황으로 인해서 무너져서 다시 또 웜업해야 하는 거를 생각하면 또 스트레스를 받기도 하고 그래서 하루 이틀 동안은 좀 스트레스를 받고 되게 울었는데 오히려 주변에서 이참에 조금 더 쉬어갔다가 한 번에 더 달리는 그런 거로 생각을 해보자.
Wow, I like that. Because he admitted it wasn't him. It wasn't like he. Which I know some people do that, but like it wasn't him that came up with like, hey, just forget about it. Just wait till tomorrow. It was like someone else told him that, and I think that's great because it's very realistic. Sometimes you're not the one to pick yourself up. A lot of times they'll be like, but then I realized I shouldn't just soak in depression. But he was like, no, I was very depressed. I was very sad and frustrated and annoyed. And someone else helped me. I think that's really cool.
조언을 주셨어서 하루 이틀 동안은 좀 고생했지만 그 다음부터는 오히려 정말 스스로를 돌아보는 그리고 쉬어가는 시간을 가졌습니다.
모두 견뎌내고 이겨냈다. 와.
Dang, it looked like he was saying more, but they like cut it off. I wanted to hear what he had to say. Like, cause it looked he was about to say more right there.
우리 템페스트의 후행 모먼트.
Oh, so specific. I wonder who cried over something sad and who cried over something happy. Like, I can imagine Hanbin crying because he debuted, or someone crying because they did something wrong.
자, 오늘 이 자리에서
Oh.
이야기 한번 해봅시다.
아마 19년도였나? 새벽 연습하고 있었는데 이제 항상 기분이 안 좋아가지고 사람들
Oh,
들어간다는데 거울을
there
봤는데
good. He cried.
슬퍼 보이는 거예요. 다시 거울 봤는데
Why are they laughing at him? Shut up.
너무 고생하고 있는데 갑자기 딱 드는 거예요. 저랑 거울에 있는 저랑 눈 마주치니까 눈물 좀 나오는 거예요.
Oh, that's relatable.
시작했을 때랑 지금을 보면 말도 안 되게 성장을 했는데 노력하는 모습을 보면 되게 뿌듯하기도 하고 그냥 네, 뿌듯해요.
Why did it look like he was gonna cry?
저는 테레를 생각하면 항상 예전부터 그런 생각이
Well, Ted is the youngest. What do I think Anchan's the youngest?
이제 저를 보는 것 같은 느낌?
You guys probably are like, well, Angie,
뭔가 일이 잘
you can't blame me. He
그런
looks
걸
the
보니까 되게
youngest.
좀 안쓰럽기도 하면서 한편으로는 좀 답답하기도 했어요. 말로 표현하면 되는데 그럴 때 좀 적극적으로 도와주고요.
제가 처음 연습 때는 정말 좋았어요.
Lou was so sweet.
저보다 아무래도 경험이 있다 보니까
Oh.
능숙하게 하는데
Well, I guess you'd feel behind.
따라가기가 좀
Yeah.
그래서 하루하루 다른 형들보다 더 연습을 하고 놀기 조심하지 않고 나를 위해
Yeah.
시간 투자라 생각하고 열심히 했던 기억이 있어요. 좀 힘들긴 했지만
Idols who have like shorter, like I really don't like when people think shorter training periods means they didn't have as hard of a time, because sometimes those people, the reason they debuted with such short time periods is either because they had to work like twice as hard to catch up, or they debuted and then they had to work twice as hard to keep up. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword either way.
뜻깊은 시간이었던
Oh, why y'all making my man cry like this? He's so cute though.
사실 엄마랑 되게 많이 싸웠었고 되게 많이
음.
걱정을 많이 해요. 제가 연습생 때도 노래나 이런 거를 한 번도 보여드린 적이 없어요. 영상 있으면 보여달라라고 부모님께서 많이 말씀하셨는데 그때마다 없다. 영상은 그냥 사용품이 없다라고 많이
Well, I don't
말씀하셨는데
blame him though, you know.
계속 미루다 보면 결국
It would be hard to,
했는데
when they were opposed, or she was opposed at least. Was it the love of his parents when the parents were against it? See, it's hard for me because like I know people are like, that doesn't mean they don't love the kid. I know, but it's so irritating. Like I know their parents can still be loving and against something, but I just can never understand, because there's always that, like, for example, in the movie Turning Red, I can't stand that mother. The mother's abusive. I don't care what anyone says. That mom's abusive. Like, that mom is like horrible. I don't know why they gave her such a happy ending, because I don't love the whole, oh, she's this way because she grew up this way. It's like, okay, so we give her a hug at the end? No sincere apologies, no showing of growth. It's just like, oh, I forgive you, mom, because your mom was bad to you, so I forgive you for being bad to me for 13 years, because I don't know. But yeah, I'm not saying that his mom's like that, but the way he worded it, I was like, oh. And then they're like, with the love of his parents, but they didn't. But also, we didn't get the whole story. Like, did they end up supporting quickly, or were they trashed him during his whole like trainee years, and then he debuted, and then they showed him love? Like, we didn't get any of that background, so I'm not gonna assume his parents were horrible. But I also know, sadly, Asian parents specifically can be like very, like, that's their way of somehow showing love. Sometimes, not all, of course. Very generalizing.
저희가 함께 이야기를 나눠봤습니다. 앞으로는 슬픔에 그리고 힘든 그런 것을 느끼는 눈물 말고 팬분들과 함께 감격의 눈물, 행복의 눈물을 많이 흘렸으면 좋겠고, 앞으로의 템페스트의 활동 많이 기대해주시고요. 눈부시게 성장할 템페스트도 많이 지켜봐 주시기 바랍니다.
I am. I'll be here.
다음 컨버세이션 필름으로 찾아뵙겠습니다. 지금까지 템페스트였습니다. 감사합니다.
So far.
안녕.
Are you ready? Are you really ready?
사랑과 응원이 절대 당연하지 않다는 걸 너무 잘 알고 있기 때문에 어떻게든 형식적인 말일 수도 있겠지만 굉장히 감사한 분들, 고마운 분들이라고 생각합니다.
욕심이 나고 더 화이팅할 수 있는 이제는
Me over here. I want to come back.
같이 갈 지지들.
Oh, I'm not going to be like that.
편지라고
They're giving us some content constantly. We stand.
아이분들 덕분에 정말 많은 걸 해낼 거라는 생각이 듭니다.
계속 책을 한 페이지 한 페이지 써내려 갔으면 좋겠어요. 아이.
I think right now, currently, Hyungsuk probably my bias, and Hook probably bias record currently. And I have a soft spot for Hanbin, of course, just in general. What is my favorite song, man? Let's get it. Give us the softy clips. We stand. Look at the flowers. They're so cute.
어떻게 울고 웃고 있을까 난 매일 너 때문에 행복감을 채워가 차갑고 더 어두웠던 내 세상이 꺼지지는 듯해 내가 없어주는 이 따스함 때문에 여자의 있을까 몰랐던 빈자리 그 누구도 채울 수 없어 시간은 지나고 있는데도 내일의 널 만나고
Oh, cuties over there. I don't know why seeing her on Dab Up Hanbin was funny, because I just don't see Hanbin being that guy. It was so funny. I'm gonna look up their ages again because I hate myself. I'm still mad at myself for thinking Eunjung's the black man. And I feel like I said that so many times in like so many videos. There were like flowers on the side of the room. I'm like, did they steal them from there? Just pick up random flowers. Look at this cutie over here distracting. I think Lou is so pretty though. Like, I know I see my biases, but Lou is like very pretty. I love how distracted they are. Like, they decided, guys, go play and do things for this video. And then Hanbin took that literal. He said, I'm gonna just do random things then. Oh, I have such soft spots for these boys. During that first comeback, oh, this is some One Direction Mad Lib stuff, like, back in the old days, there would be like little, like, you would have to say things like, One Direction makes us live while we're young, as we ask, where do broken hearts go, and travel, dang, what was that song? Travel through the story of our lives, because that's what makes you beautiful, and we have that one thing, and like, you'd have to like make a whole like Mad Lib of all their songs, and that's just cringy fun. I love it. But alright, let me see their ages. Okay, I figured Hanbin was the oldest, because I think Hanbin was either the oldest on Island, or no, I think K was, and then Hanbin. I don't know. Hanbin was one of the eldest there. I for the life of me, just what? I forget. Well, for one, Hanbin's the same age as me, and it says he's 24, and then I forgot I'm 23. Like, I forget that sometimes. So I'm going to be 24. Ew. Hyunsuk, oh, he's a year younger than me, so yes, King, we stand. You're attractive, gorgeous, we love you. Then Hyuk, who's 2000. Okay. And then Unchan. Oh my gosh, why did I think he was... Wait! How old's Lou? 2001. And how old's Unchan? 2001. They're the same age. You know what? Lou does kind of have a baby face, though. Lou is 3 years younger than me. Oh, whatever. Hwarang is also 2001? I thought Hwarang would be like a little bit older. And then Tere. So they're not. It wasn't like that crazy that I thought Unchan was the youngest. It's only a year apart. But still. Also, by the time this video is up, it's probably gonna be past his birthday. But happy birthday to Tere. May 9th. Happy early or late birthday whenever this gets posted. But yeah, that is it. Oh, it was Hwarang's birthday a couple weeks ago. Whereas everyone's birthdays are so... Okay, and it was also Hyuk's birthday a couple weeks ago. Hyunsuk's birthday is in August. Then there's January, April. Lots of April birthdays, my god. Happy birthday to every member that was born in April. But that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I